What up YouTube? Welcome to a new video. It's been a while since the last video and the FC is in a different stage right now. It's currently behind me, taken apart for maybe an obvious reason, as you guys can see already. We are finally prepping the car for paint. I already took it apart somewhat. I still need to take apart like a few bits, things here and there. That's what the car looks like right now. Took the spoiler off, all of the other stuff, the bumpers and whatnot. I also already sanded down all of these pieces here, the spots here, so I can weld the holes where the factory spoiler was mounted to. Same with the hole for the antenna. Yeah, I already started before I started filming, and I have to show you guys something, because as you can see I had to patch something up in the rear. There was always some rust underneath the paint that was on the car before, or still is, at least somewhat, this paint. But yeah, I sanded it down, and there was like, I'm just gonna add some pictures into the video so you guys can see. It was like the slightest bit of rust, and I cut that piece out, welded a new piece of metal in. Yeah, when I started to weld, the body kind of like melted in a way, because I think the car used to have an accident in the rear left corner here. Nothing major, but it had something. And they tried to fix it, or they did fix it. And they zinc plated, not plated, but like they put zinc or whatever on the chassis to smoothen it out. And when I started to weld, it just like melted. But yeah, and then there was like another big hole in the chassis, in the rear quarter panel here. So I had to cut out this piece also and weld another piece in. That's why it looks like that. It's super ugly, and I have to work with a lot of Bondo, but it is what it is. Yeah, but today we're gonna continue with taking the car apart and prepping it some more. So I also cracked the windshield when I tried to pull this trim piece out. I cracked the window, so I have to get another one of that, which is unfortunate, but it's whatever. The body kit is laying here right now. I cracked the bumper in the front already. I'm not gonna use that bumper. Luckily I got a second one, the same one, basically still brand new from a friend. I got it for super cheap, so I just bought that. Always good to have a spare bumper, it's the same bumper. Let's stop talking and continue with working on the car. I don't think there's that much to talk about while just prepping the car, sanding it. But I'll keep you guys updated, put you on the tripod and film some sequences, me sanding it. I also bought a super nice sander. Wait, I'll show you guys. This bad boy right here. David actually recommended it to me. But it doesn't look like much, but it's legit. Best thing ever, and was so worth it getting it, because sanding it's so much more fun when you got like a proper tool. But yeah, this thing, it just makes the whole process way easier. Yeah, just the way it sands and how it feels, it's amazing. So yeah, let's go back to work. The next day. Yeah, pretty much the whole side of this car is already sanded. Still need to clean up some things, like here on the door, make it more smooth. And yeah, I put some Bondo on it again, on all the holes that I filled yesterday. I welded them shut. Now we put some Bondo on there, so we gotta sand that so it's all smooth. The right side is looking like that. Still have to do the door and the hood. That's same with the roof. Also need to sand down that. Made it pretty far yesterday. Car's looking decent. Just gotta finish the whole thing today. I think David's gonna come over again and help me. Yet again, another day. Car's finally fully prepped for painting. I just rolled it outside to blast all the dust off. But yeah, let me show you guys what we built inside here. This is the paint booth setup that we came up with to paint the car in. Still need to close the doors here. Should hopefully be good enough. We also got a ventilator thingy to pull all the fumes out. Notice laying on the floor, all the body parts laying here. They all prepped already. We're gonna start with the hatch first. Tape that off. Then the passenger door, the sunroof. Then when that's done, I think I'm gonna push the car inside the paint booth to do the driver's side and then the whole front of the car. Because after that I can't move it anymore. So yeah. Then also obviously gotta do the wheels. But that's the plan for now. I'm a bit overwhelmed to be really fair. Because I've never done this before, so I don't know, just gotta think how I'm doing things, so let's go. Inside the booth, already masked off most of the stuff. Who's that guy? Most of the car's mask off, we just roll it into the booth. Now we're gonna mask off the front end. And after that, the last part is the driver's side and the wheels. And then the car is already finished. Just gotta do the rest of the body parts, the doors and stuff, so the windows don't get any paint on them. Oh yeah, stressful. Got it set up. Gewascht. Scharf geschossen. Quick update. Paint booth. Got nearly everything prepped up now. Sunroof, the fucking car, the doors. This is like a really special whatever thing. Crazy. Professionals.
Ja, das kann man ja dann weglegen, wenn das fertig ist.
We just came to the conclusion that we finish or paint the car later. We're gonna finish all the rest now, all the body parts first. Because there's not enough space in here, as you guys can see. It looks so funny. But yeah, all of the stuff is in here now, except the car itself. Looks pretty decent. Looks decent. Hope it's gonna work out. I'm gonna see. Now it's going to paint all of the stuff because I don't know, he has more experience than me because I have zero experience. It's always these two guys just sitting around doing nothing. Damn. Filler getting mixed up. Ooh. You ready?
Yes, man.
Yes, man. Yes, man. Ape Nation to the tornado.
So stark.
Good. The time has finally come. God damn.
Den krieg ich nicht nochmal so ein bisschen drauf.
Uff.
Warte.
The parts are primed, fitted, whatever. And now we're wiping down the car itself. I'm not doing it. Some silicone degreaser stuff. I don't know. And then we desiliconington. Now we can prime the car itself. Ooh. And then tomorrow we have to sand down all of the stuff again.
You have to sand down.
I have to sand down all of the stuff again. Then we can finally lay some paint on it. Type shit. Oh God. It's the next day. As you guys saw in the last clip, we fully primed the whole car and all the parts. They're laying here now. I let them dry the whole night. The car is still sitting in the paint booth. I don't know if you guys saw it already when it was finished yesterday. I think the last clip was mid-painting, I don't know. But the car is done, at least when it comes to the filler. There's some small blemishes that you can see. For example, on this side, I didn't feel it when I sanded down the whole car, but there's like a small dent in there, but I don't know. It's whatever now. Yeah, have to deal with it now. It is what it is. But I'm currently trying to sand down the filler with some 800 grit sandpaper to get the orange peel kind of off from the filler. I don't know if you can see it in the camera, probably not, but you can see where I already sanded it. But there's like some small, like the slightest bit of orange peel on it and some dust. So I'm gonna sand down all of the parts now with some 800 grit. Once I'm finished with that, we can lay the actual color and paint on it. All of the stuff is somewhat finished. And now I'm going back to sanding all of it so we can continue painting. Oh shit. All of the body parts, panels, whatever, are sanded. And they're hanging. Time to de-silicone again. Degrease again. And then we can paint all of this stuff. The car still needs to be sanded. Haven't done that yet. Now in the light you can kind of see all of the blemishes, but it's whatever, I don't care anymore.